How about now? Alright, showing up at 720. Is it loading better for you? Yeah, that's cool, because I'm still playing it at 1080 on my system, so I'm glad that that's working. And that I personally don't suffer any quality loss. So hopefully that works out a little better for you, two-player network. And thanks again for the help, guys. Like I said, it's still like brand new to streaming, so I really appreciate all the help that you guys are being. Yeah, I don't know why it would have given options yesterday, because currently this 5 viewers is the most I've had, and I only had a maximum of like 4 yesterday, so I don't, technically I have more viewers now than I have had, so I don't know why it was not able to lower it today if it could yesterday. It's all confusing to me. Message. Which one? Oh, that's weird. I never saw my count go above 5. Twitch dashboard must be pretty buggy then, yeah. Like I said, I never saw it go above 5. Well, that's interesting.
Hmm?
The ramp I've built here appears to have grown some ammonium.
Yeah, I mentioned that earlier. I don't know how that happened.
I was just here a moment ago and that was not here. Like, I was just flattening all this stuff out, and now there's like stalagmites or whatever all over it that weren't there a moment ago. And that ammonium was definitely not there.
How have we not found a thruster yet?
Well, I did find one at one point while I was zooming around. I just don't remember where it was. And I don't want to lay tethers everywhere, and I can't get vehicles to roll properly, so, like, I would need you to come down here with me.
What trouble are you still having with vehicles?
No power, can't get, can't go in reverse, can't put things on the top of them.
I thought we fixed the putting things on top with large storage. And what do you mean you can't give power? Have you tried your generator?
Right, but underground you don't get organics. So you run out, you're boned.
So we gotta bring some with you then.
But then I can't pick stuff up.
You dedicate a certain amount of your storage to having fuel, and then make your expedition. And when you're getting low on fuel, you come out. It's the only way you can really do it underground. Unless you just siphon all the power nodes from the walls.
I think it looks more like Cheez-Its to me than it looks like Ritz.
Well, seeing that hydrazine is essentially rocket fuel in this game, you probably wouldn't want to ingest it. You think you might die.
I mean, don't let me stop you. You definitely can eat it. I just don't recommend it. Everything's edible if you believe in yourself.
I don't know if that's good advice.
It's not good advice, but it's true. It's terrible advice. I'll be the first to admit it. Caramel? Where did you say you were from again? Because you spell it a little differently than I'm used to. Denmark. Food review. A sculpture of a man eating a bike. That just reminds me of Borderlands when Scooter says that Crazy Earl ate one of his cars with a fork. Had beaten the top? Whoa, that was loud.
Yep, that's the trade platform going. Trading in all this scrap that I found in my little expedition to get some lithium.
I've come bearing malachite.
Excellent.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I don't think eating glass is a great idea. Again, I'll go back to what I said, where everything's edible if you try, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you should try.
Or that you'll survive the experience.
Or that it's recommended in any way, shape, or form. The glass? Gotta cook the glass? I mean, technically glass is cooked sand. So I guess if you like eating sand, it's just another way to eat sand. I don't know where I was going with that. And now we're talking about eating things, and now I'm hungry. But not for glass or a bicycle, don't get the wrong idea. Yeah, I mean, I just imagine chewing glass and I cringe, because you've got to bleed a lot, and you're really lucky if it doesn't cut up your throat. Define good two-player network. Ghetto diet. I mean, I guess if we want to put it this way, it might be good for the earth because your body will return to it.
That's deep.
It's not the same type of iron. That is what I'm doing. I am filling the hole. The kappa makes me think that you mean something else. Do you have a source on that, Bolvi? I feel like that's making me want a tetanus shot. Multiplayer network, you have gained access to the salty spittoon. What is Moovry doing?
Stuff.
Yeah.
Well, see, I was trying to figure out how to salvage some of these things, like the broken rovers we found on the ground.
Yeah. Any luck?
No, my thought was that I could put a medium shredder on the crane and then use it like a drill head for salvaging big objects like that. And it did not work at all. You can't even run the shredder. So
That's lame.
I have no idea how to take care of that stuff. I'm guessing it's just bugged at this point and they have to add it in a update.
The crane can't even, like, pick it up for you so you can carry it home?
Nope, tried that too.
Lame.
So yeah, no idea what's going on with that.
This planet really does have a lot of storms.
Yeah, it do.
Hey, I found something.
Yeah. Looks like a dynamite. Oh, which I just heard go off from up here.
Look at that! Look at that hole!
Dynamite is something we can research and make, apparently.
I think it requires, like, coal, though, which is so hard to come by.
I'm pretty sure you just simply, like, cannot come by it in the world.
Exactly. You have to trade for it.
Trade for it, or... Actually, I don't even know if you can use a mineral extractor for it.
Yes.
You already have a sample. Oh, you can? Okay.
If you have a sample, you can, and it requires... I think you get 2 for a full load of soil.
Doesn't seem worth it.
I mean, if you want to have a coal-powered base, that could be worth it. You just gotta do a lot of digging. Really, it's a social commentary on how ineffective coal is as a fuel source, because you need so much of it. It's so hard to come by, you know?
Uh-huh.
It's purposeful social commentary, right? Right?
Yeah.
Right? Very faintly
Goodness.
playing because I'm underground.
You really did have a lot of copper there, didn't you?
I have a lot more too that I'm walking by, like, as I speak. I don't know if the view number is going up every single time I reset the stream to, like, a tweak setting or something, but I'm over 200 now, so that's cool.
Yeah, I wonder if it does count. Now like reviews, not just
Like it might be like
unique
duplicating the number
Yeah.
every time. Because pretty much every time I reset the stream, it starts back at 0, and then it's like, oh wait, you actually have people watching this. Yeah, full pound of the blue stuff. There are so many Cheez-Its down here. Oh, interesting. The dynamites aren't even ripped from that satellite.
Did you get spiked?
No. I bet that didn't work very well. Because, again, the iron in a nail is much different than the iron that you need in your body. They're two different types of iron. I mean, I guess you're a prisoner of war, you have to make do with what you have. But there's no way that was good for them. What a strange piece of information that you knew.
How does water rust?
I'm expecting everyone who sucked on a rusty nail probably died too. Or at least got sick. That's a lot of batteries that we didn't have before.
Hell yeah.
Just been like pouring all your soil into...
Now all the scrap I collected out on an expedition, since I've got a mobile large scrapper now. Or medium scrapper, I guess, because there's not actually a large scrapper in the game yet.
Pouring your heart and soil.
Yes. Soiled it. Soiled it.
Ugh. We're at the point where even putting my power brick down does not... It doesn't consume.
Hell yeah.
And our like organic generators aren't even like needing to run.
Which is good because I've kind of deforested like a square mile around us.
Should grow back technically.
Technically, but no, it hasn't.
Oh my god, excuse me. It's almost like I'm an animal or something.
Yeah, how about that?
I think we lost two-player network.
How about them prices, Jack?
What did he say? I can't work with you. I really gotta show you more of that show.
I know.
I have all sort of strange information.
I wonder if there are jobs that rely on people just to know strange shit.
Trivia host, game show performer.
Yeah, I would figure that's just like something that's fed to you though, like through like a little earpiece or something, or just know it ahead of time, like give you the content for their show and you just play it out.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Pat Sajak definitely doesn't know all the answers to the Wheel of Fortune, but has a earpiece. That's why he has to wait for when someone guesses a letter. He waits to hear confirmation.
And I doubt Mr. Jeopardy Man knows everything that he's ever hosted.
You don't think Alex Trebek is a genius?
Is that sarcasm or not?
I don't know. It might be. No, it's sarcasm for sure. I guarantee you he does not know everything.
Yeah. Like, I don't really know his credentials, but I highly doubt he knows every single thing that's ever come up on the show.
There was a furry that was actually really good on Jeopardy recently. Bucktown Tiger.
Yeah, haven't heard the name.
He won a ton of money. A very smart guy. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of, like, as my parents call it, useless knowledge. I know a bunch of just random, pointless information. Most of mine is pop culture related, though, or I guess it's not even considered pop culture, but, like, music related knowledge that is never going to be useful in my life unless I make it as a musician. Yeah, I'm the same way, where I know a bunch of, like, really stupid, really specific information, but like I can't remember anything that's actually important. I work in an area where I don't need to know people's names other than my coworkers, which is good because I remember faces a lot better than I remember names. I don't suppose you have any extra compound from your travels, do you?
Nope, but I can definitely make you a shit ton.
I just need like a couple sets of tethers.
Yeah, there's a storm.
Arrows, where are they? Grab a cookie while we wait out the storm.
Alright. It's a good use of the time.
It's a good use of wireless headset. It's so addicting. Just, well, again, while I'm waiting on the storm, just kind of casually browsing Twitter here, and I saw some really stupid thing that made me laugh.
Oh.
It's a song reference I don't know that you'd get.
Ah. Probably won't.
It's a reference to an old song called Electric Avenue. If you know that song, I'll read you the joke. Otherwise, I don't think you'd get it.
No, don't know it.
Yeah. Did you ever end up taking that extra oxygen tank I brought back? Yes, you did.
I'm
Okay.
holding it.
Oh yeah. Compound.
It's right here.
Poopity scoop. Poopty scoopty scoopty whoop.
Shoot the whoop.
Another storm.
You shooting me?
Another black rat comes to challenge me. Just make this pathway a little smoother to ease my semi-OCD brain. Nice. To bullseye.
Oh, I was reading. Oh yeah, that was nice.
direction do I want to go? Oh! Oh my god. My heart rate just went through the roof.
Oh, you got spiked again? Yeah.
It's so loud. That scared the shit out of me. God, I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah.
I mean, the plants that like explode into poison gas don't do anything when you run right next to them. They only get upset if you actually like blow them up. But those spike ones are real assholes. You must have remembered your password.
What?
Follow me on Twitter. I've been doing a lot of like really long backtracking to bring debris home.
Debris. Get that. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I researched the wrong kind of one. 3C. I'm running more research.
I almost wonder if this is usable.
Which, oh, satellite or what?
It looks like it's fully intact, other than the fact that it's stuck through like a geyser that I can't do anything about.
I don't know what you can do with the satellite.
Oh wait. I got the geyser to like fuck off. It's fully intact.
Besides some pieces being bent.
How does what work? I don't suppose you'd be willing to bring a rover down here and pick up some of this stuff?
I could attempt to. I just gotta get back to the base. You found research, which is good.
The geyser? I don't know. If you're asking about how I like the fact that it is still like blowing steam despite not being attached to anything, you got me beat there.
I don't know that the geysers actually do anything or have any purpose?
It seems to be free floating and somehow still has steam, which is definitely not how geysers work in real life. But
Maybe someday they'll add like geothermal energy you set on top of one of those, but right now there's nothing that I know of.
just a neat little environmental feature.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike these fogs that like try to kill you if you breathe next to them. And they have the audacity to give you seeds when you kill them, as if you want to grow evil spike plants next to your base.
Where exactly are you? Like, am I gonna be able to easily find you if I just take the normal paths?
If you just follow the tether line, I'm still on it.
Okay. I'll see if I can do it.
Down all the big ramps that I've built.
Yeah.
And I'm just exploring that gigantic, like, massive, wide open cavern that's down here.
Mm-hmm. Is there still hydrazine or whatever ammonium on the ramp?
Yes.
That might be a problem for me getting down here. We'll see. Oh no, no, you built this out pretty well. I'm good.
I say I kind of fleshed out the ramp as best I could to make it, like, usable.
Although I do not know where you are down here. I'll just try to follow some tethers.
Yeah, just keep following them. I'm just at the end of the tethers right now. It is just a fucking massive cave system.
Yeah, no kidding.
And I just had some research rain on me from the sky.
Good. Goodness, you've gone far down here. Oh, I think I found you. Oh, okay, sure. I'm generating wind power down here. Why not?
I mean, it's massive enough to funnel wind. You're driving my stupid piece of shit rover?
Yeah, it was easy to get down here.
No, pick up, don't point. Oh. Oh.
There's a shredder on the back here. Try to shred it.
Oh.
Nope, too big.
Really? Because it's tiny.
Exactly, it's freaking useless. I hate this medium shredder. I'll just take it back up to the surface and shred it in the big shredder to show it's who's boss.
Yeah, but you'd think you'd be able to clip it. It has like a piece, but it doesn't let you.
Nah, you can't do anything with those.
Because I've been like fucking carrying these back, and it takes forever.
I have to go into a big shredder.
So dumb.
Yeah, I agree.
So over here we have some malachite and a dead end. This way.
I thought I saw like little like exo kind of like research.
What?
I don't know how to describe it. The white like man-made research kind of looking things.
Yeah?
I thought I saw you found one.
Yeah, I put it on here already.
Oh, I missed it. Okay.
Right here. Also here, have these.
Have what? Oh, goodness,
Cheese.
it's a lot of power. I'm not gonna have room for all the research. And I should have brought down the big one. it does resemble cheese.
Yeah, but like gross cheese, like easy cheese.
In small packaged ball format.
I like small packaged ball format.
Oh,
No context.
no empathy. Gasps. Is that a ball?
Speaking of small packaged ball format, super predators. We have to bring them to heel. Super predators. No conscience, no empathy. What am I stuck on?
Stucco.
Wait, fill my oxygen before you leave. Alright. Oh, we might have a corpse over there. Something's producing a light. Another light. Oh, even better. The dreams of ball pit are closer to becoming a reality.
Yeah, I do not have any more room for that. Well, hang on.
I can carry it.
Oh, and I've got a spot for it, I think. I just have to take a couple things into my inventory. I'll come back.
What happened to that debris?
Stuck. Well,
Where'd it go? Weren't there two pieces of debris?
Yeah, at one point. I don't know where we set them down.
I wonder if they got like pushed by your vehicle when you were driving around.
Maybe.
And now they're just like deceased.
Alright, I'm out here.
That's a car company.
Bad.
But they're a good car company. Four is too many. Two is too low. It's three, dog. How's everybody doing? What am I sticking this dynamite to? Because to me it looks like it's just floating in the air.
Yeah, probably some weird collision on the plants.
That motherfucker. Oh, whoa, what's this?
So both of us.
What?
I don't know.
What?
Whack.
Oh shit.
Huh?
I found cheddar.
I will be back down in a second. Yes! I have successfully shredded my medium shredder.
Good.
Fuck you,
What a
medium
waste
shredder.
of whatever we used to build that.
Like 2 aluminum, maybe 1.
Oh, there's plenty of laterite down here. I'm not worried. Oh, excuse me.
As soon as I gather some organics, though, I will be down with the big rover, assuming I can actually manage that.
Cave is palsy. I'm hoping to find more, because I'd love to make a ball pit out of those things. Things that actually have like collision, you can kick them around and stuff, unlike the compound and stuff we were making it out of before, which...
Fell through the world, you know, among other issues.
Well, and you can't really interact with it in any way. You collide with it, you don't,
Mm-hmm.
You don't get to kick it around or swim in it. Or vomit in it, as it may be.
Please no. Please you.
Check. How to tell somebody to play their ocarina. Please you. If you have any more compound, I do need some more tethers.
Okay.
I am fresh out.
Manage that on the way back as well. Yeah, I can do that.
Yakin.
Yakin. I know I had a giant pile of compound around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. What do you think? 2, 4, 3?
3.
Okay.
Wait a minute. 2.
2? Chew to mangle.
$1 million troops.
Just in case, I'm gonna grab a little bit more organic. Last thing I want to do is run out of power while I'm down there.
I do have like 3 power cubes stuck to my backpack.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, I'm planning on bringing down like the big shredder so we can actually shred some things, and that's gonna consume a lot of power.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I knew that was coming.
Of course it was.
Oh.
Sorry about that. Exactly. Gasp. Hey, that's actually worthy of a gasp.
I built a ramp to a random fucking location, and here's a thruster.
Fuck yeah, my dude.
I just built a ramp in the middle of fucking nowhere, and there it is. I was just like, oh look, a big wide open area up there. And right at the top of my ramp, thruster. Hey, if you want to make a lewd joke about a thruster, now's the time. Are you up to the challenge?
So I'm sure somebody is.
Slant on this thing is killing me. Fuck it. So we'll just have to deal with it. But we must deal with it. I can't make this a less, like, cruddy angle, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. I tried. I just screwed it up worse.
It's a very strange looking car I have, but it is functional.
Function over form, right?
Yep, that's my deal. I'm on the way down. And my shredder is kind of clipping into the ceiling, but doesn't seem to mind too much.
As long as it's not causing issue.
Not so far anyway. Although it's definitely hard to see past down here in the caves. Alright, following the tethers on the bottom floor.
Looks like I can't attach anything to the top of the thruster either. Really? You can't think of any thruster jokes? Currently the best one I can come up with is this thruster has no power, so it's a nice broken thruster. You might need to see a doctor for that one. I didn't say it was a good joke, but it's the best one I have right now. My good joke capacity is still recovering from the Renault joke the other day. It used up all of my ability to make good jokes.
Oh, good. I just found a thruster with a giant piece of cheese on it.
Yes, cheddar. Hold on a mo- oh. Nope, just research, okay. If you found the cheddar, though, that means you're not far from me.
Yep, I'm basically right next to you. I'm watching that roll down the hill right now.
That's what the ramp's really for.
Yes.
This is real ramps.
Real ramps. Oh, yeah, let's not do that. I have the ability to.
Excuse me.
I have the ability to put the thruster in the shredder, and I'd prefer not to do that. Yeah, they're good
Again, I'm gonna make another joke about
well,
you really should not put your thruster in a shredder.
Look at this. I got 2 balls.
Yeah, I sure hope you do. ramp got the thrusters, right? So now we have 2 balls and a thruster. What more do we need?
I actually don't even have enough room on this thing to bring home.
I'm skating
balls.
with a ball.
Oh, you have another ball. We have 3 balls now.
We fucking are so close to a ball pit. Well, we can just leave these right here for now. I'll make a little hole for them.
Shred while I'm down here.
Those are very unhappy.
Good.
So, yes, there was some stuff I couldn't, like... Well, there's those 2 pieces that, you know, fucked off into Everspace. But up here, if you come up this ramp... I apologize about the slant, I couldn't even it out.
No, you're fine. Might run you over.
Oh my god, my fucking camera!
Sorry.
Right there, yep. Careful with the spike plants.
Yep. Oh, toss them in.
You have room for that scrap to go somewhere.
Yeah, I do. I've got a thing in the front.
Oh, here.
Power.
Just got like a million of those things. Do you add compound and or tethers for me?
Alright, yeah, come.
Thank you. Oof. This epic music. But yeah, I just saw this like little platform up here and was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna build a ramp up there because there could be something cool, and then thruster right at the top.
Yeah, perfect. And
There's another like little layer up this way. Well, no, not backpack. Up there.
Yeah.
I might build another ramp just to see what the fuck happens.
Alright, well, I will...
What is our planet? Like a 1 centimeter crust and then just fucking hollow massive cave system underneath it.
We ought to just dig to the surface from here with like a giant ramp and then just see where we come out, because it'd be a whole lot better than taking the really complex cave system.
Yeah, I feel like I have made a lot of progress in here.
Uh-huh.
So... yeah, UFO on base. Oh, T-pose astronaut. T-pose astronaut.
Oh, good.
Oh
I
my
see
god.
That now. Yes, perfect.
Oh my god.
He died doing what he loved.
What is this? This is beautiful. It's even better with the backpack out.
Oh, wow. Oh, hey, there's your tethers, my god.
I found tethers. Narrow mod? Why do you have that, good sir?
We didn't have that one researched. Oh, and then you blew him up.
Huh?
I just heard the dynamite go off.
That was not dynamite.
Oh no, what was that?
Also, I'm gonna suffocate. Oh no.
Oh shit. I didn't realize you were far away enough from your tethers. Are you good?
Found some chunks on the wall.
Do you need me to come back and
Wonder where my tethers were at.
or what? Okay, well, stay put, I see you.
I think I can make it back to my tethers.
Good? Yeah, you're good.
But hey, my inventory's full.
I mean, mine's not much better. Although, no, the front, yeah, you just pop stuff there. That's good. Actually, I take it back. My inventory is pretty open if you wanted to transfer any of those things. But
It was just those, and the rest on me is tethers, and I'm probably gonna go right through them.
all right.
Going on a rampage. Oh, because I'm killing plants. Double kill. Triple kill.
I found those pieces of little scrap that we like thought just stopped existing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just along the path, like as if they had never disappeared in the first place.
Cool. I just had to run away from them.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's a terrible pun. I love it. And I hate it. Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
My stream catches up, look down this hole.
Yeah, looks like a piece of research, like a raspberry.
A raspberry?
I mean, what do you want me? What do you say? Or a strawberry, I guess that works too. But still, looks like a giant berry. Barry, what are you doing?
There he is, the poor soul. Forever T-posing.
May he tea in peace.
Oh man, I gave you the dynamite. I was literally just gonna blow him up.
Oh.
It's a good thing that I gave you the dynamite so I can restrain myself.
Well, it's a fun
Let's see.
that.
A lot of interesting things underneath this one. Fucking shit, this cave system is massive.
We actually have a lot of dynamite built up.
What exactly is terrain analyzer?
I believe that's the one that allows you to make like paint for terrain, like you can change it to different colors and whatnot.
Analyzer? Lets you paint?
That's as much as I remember about it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but don't quote me. Or do. I'll just be wrong. Or right.
You have a lot of research available.
Yeah, we do.
Executive decision time.
Fireworks, yes. Most critical part of our expedition.
Should look? What do you mean?
Stylization, maybe adding like bars and pop-ups for when people follow, subscribe, or whatever.
I do have that, it's just not working. Like if I run a test here, it shows on OBS. Oh no, it does show there. Interesting. I don't know, when I was followed like the other day, or yesterday I guess, I didn't have those showing up as far as I know. I don't have a webcam, so I don't know that face cam is a thing that I'll be doing. Also, I'm just kind of in our living room in our apartment, so it's something I've considered, but I don't know that it's something I'll be doing. It did show?
I must not have noticed.
I didn't see it. I heard the sound, but I didn't see it come up. Because I also have, like, sound set up for...
Face rig? That's actually kind of a funny idea. I wonder if somebody could make a 3D model of your persona and just put that into face rig.
If I had the money, I'd be down. 3D modeling is expensive, and
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely want to, if I'm going to be using it as the face of a stream, I would definitely want to make sure that
It's
the
well
artist
done.
is well compensated for their work. Every piece of art that I show on the stream, I will be giving credit for the artist. So, like that stream starting soon thing I have, I did hand write the artist's name on that since they did not leave a watermark. As well as I left the website on there that I hand wrote too. I guess hand wrote with a Surface pen.
Oh, what a shame. That big block of cheese was only worth 450 bytes.
That was all the way at the end of a tunnel that took me like an
know.
entire minute to get down. Are you kidding me?
Exactly.
Are you turking the...
Turducken the.
Isn't that the grossest piece of shit you've ever heard?
Turfucking.
Let's see if I can get this ramp to be a little bit more flat. I mean, it would be best if I could use my pre-established character.
I think that'd be the coolest way to do it for sure. Yeah. Excuse me.
I'm not sure how FaceRig works with importing 3D models, if I could pay someone to like use Blender to make a 3D model.
I'm assuming it would be possible. I don't actually know it, like I've never heard of somebody doing it, but...
Like I said, I'm not 100% familiar on how FaceRig accepts models, or if you can only use the built-in ones.
I'll be right back. Can you use the bathroom?
No.
Fine, I'll just sit here and not.
I mean, just clean up after yourself. Well, yeah, and I mean, the hair is really the defining... That's the thing that when I made my Sona was the best, the thing that took me the longest, and the thing I'm the most proud of. That's kind of what makes my character stand out from others. Otherwise, I'm just a gray hybrid. Just half fox, half wolf, and there's no telling me apart from any other without that.
Except for the piercings, which most people forget to put in art anyway.
People remember the ear ones well enough, but not the lip rings. That's fine, it's such a minute detail that I don't really mind, usually. Although you'd think with a character name like Pierce, people would... I'll stop talking now.
Alright, so I'm curious. Bring out your terrain tool. I just want to see if I can scan the world and see like where you actually might be.
I mean, I'm using my terrain tool currently, building ramp.
Okay, I'm looking around. Just keep it out, keep using it if you can. It might be smaller than a pixel on my screen because you're so far away. I'm not seeing it. Wait, hold on. No, I picked it up. I do see the direction you're in.
Seriously?
But, yeah, but it does still look extremely far away. Like
I said, I've gone a really long distance down here.
I think you actually are going away from the base, so if we were to build another ramp there, it would really probably not help a whole lot, honestly.
I mean, it would if you had a flat surface to get here.
I mean, that
so
would be
you wouldn't
nice,
have to, because then you don't have to go through like tight corners that I've been building.
And then we could probably consolidate the.
Consolidate?
Consolidate. It was sodomized. Bring it up again. I just want to double check where you were.
It's still out. I still have it out.
Okay. I do see you.
Oh my god, I just now noticed this.
What?
Take a look at my... I'm gonna refrain from singing the thing I was just about to start singing. My little UI element here for the train tool. There are 3 white lines on it and a red indicator of how much is actually in my canister, and I've never noticed that before.
Oh, you didn't know that was a thing?
No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to know how many. First of all, how many canisters you have, and then second of all, like how full each one is.
Nope, no idea.
Neat feature.
I've just now noticed that. I've just been looking at the canister itself because I know the canisters have a little ring on them to indicate.
Oh, you can actually do a 2D model instead of 3D? Really? I thought face rig was exclusively 3D.
I mean, if I understand face rig properly, isn't it you still use a webcam and then it just replaces your face with whatever character you're using?
Yeah, right. It's like real time.
So then if I were to turn my head one way, you'd want a 3D thing because it would still do that?
As far as I know, it's like real time motion capture. Just like overlays, whatever your model is.
I remember that I almost was like a Kickstarter for it, but I didn't have the money at the time. I say as if I have the money now. I didn't really consider just how much soil it would take for me to build these massive ramps that I've been building.
Yeah. play with the default models and see if you like it at all.
Do you have that playing?
Yes.
Yeah, that's clearly what I wanted to do. Yeah. Good old mouse with the number buttons on the side of it. I don't understand what's casting those light rays down there. Interesting. Mask function? Interesting. A little little flatten tool is so finicky.
Yeah, it can be.
I just thought about something you said earlier. You said you saw a message that Two Player Network followed me, because I don't have him as a follower. He never showed up in my list. Attack of the bad smell gas.
That just reminded me of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
I've not watched that premiere. Tumblr better not spoil it.
What's that? Tumblr?
Yeah, Tumblr better not spoil it.
Tumblr spoils everything. Furries might ruin everything, but Tumblr spoils everything. Honestly, Tumblr ruins everything too, now that I think about it. Tumblr ruined Undertale.
Among several other things.
Steven Universe, which I guess I never liked anyway, but that's also just because I've
started
never
off
seen
ruined.
it. Huh?
It ruined itself.
I mean, it's probably good. I've never given it a chance. Yeah, that... whose name still shows up, Prince of Dusty. The person who said, "Are you a furry?" to which I responded yes, and then immediately left the channel. This plant. Die. I finally made it all the way over this gap. I feel accomplished. Now to see, the true test is to see whether or not your rover can make it all the way across that gap.
I've been working on my own like mega ramp this whole time, the one that was going directly to that previous location.
To where I was?
When I was asking you to pull out your terrain tool and whatnot. Hopefully that's still an okay place.
double dead end. Dedo endo frego. It's a good thing I enjoy terraforming. Specifically in this game, anyway. Up there. Oh! There's an exit right here.
Exit. Oh, yeah, sure enough.
I hope I didn't make you waste your time building a mega ramp.
I mean, there's still plenty of goodies to be had down here, so I don't think so.
Well, I just mean, like, if there was a ramp here the whole time, or I could just make, like, a super easy...
No. Surface also isn't very smooth, so, like, still having a ramp is nice.
For once, the storm I'm hearing above is not affecting me.
That's good.
Or am I just hearing you building a ramp?
Nah, I don't think I'm quite that close yet.
Is there a storm happening?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for once it's not slowing me down.
Might just be happening in my location instead of yours, hard to say.
I'm hearing it though.
Yeah. So it should be close enough then. Roughly.
Oh yeah, I see your cursor that way.
Yes, it feels like pretty far away. Despite how deep and far this ramp is going.
I haven't actually been to the surface in a while, so I might just take this back. Oh right, we still have those two balls down here.
Right.
I think once I get back to base, I'll probably call it for the night.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been to the base.
Eat. Not a whole lot has changed.
You have a dynamite collection.
Yes. And you'll probably notice the new ramp.
Were you building it like directly from base? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you were. Wow. Wow, you've even cut through some places I don't think I've been.
Exactly. Yeah, I've definitely hit the
That's
bottom
a
floor.
compound.
Watch plants.
Bad smell gas.
Yeah, that's actually kind of like flattened itself out right here. This is like perfect.
Oh, hey.
Wow, lots of malachite and laterite too.
Laterite and malachite right here. More bad smell gas, though.
Bunch of malachite on the other side too, and laterite. Yeah, like even if we don't go all the way with this, it's just a perfect new tunnel system for getting a lot of materials.
I was just wondering if maybe you were getting close and I'd see all of my...
Yeah, I don't know how far away you are.
Yeah. Wait,
I think you went down the wrong tunnel.
but I found tethers.
Oh, what the fuck? They're not my tethers.
This is where the world is fucking broken.
Follow me this way. Oops. Just past this shit.
Oh yeah. What the hell? I think over there is like the start of my tunnel system.
Yeah, might be.
Oh no. I want this compound, but it's going into your ramp. Flatten it back out when I've got this.
So, excuse me.
Wait, what? Can you come
What?
back down here? I guess I somehow mined laterite. There must have been just like one little fragment and it was enough to push me over my little node limit. Oh, perfect, you got it.
I'll be over tonight.
Gonna start the research on this one.
Oh.
And then take stuff off my backpack just in case the game decides it doesn't want to save my progress again.
Yeah.
Not sure where I'm gonna put it.
Do you want me to build you a new medium storage, just for yourself?
I'll put it over here.
I'm making you a medium storage. Keep it separate. Hang on.
I hope we don't forget about those 2 balls we left down there. But ball pit!
I know. Very
He spin! Speed! Speed!
I suppose you might actually need more slots than that. Or are you good?
That's
You have
plenty for
everything
now.
off your terrain
Oh,
total?
no, wait, canisters.
Eh, just pop it on your like truck or something like that too. We'll find it. Good.
I'm sure it will save and it was a one-time mishap, but just to be sure.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thanks again for sticking around. It's gonna be it for me tonight, so I should be back on probably tomorrow. We'll see. And thanks again. Have a good night.
Bye.